is happening? Okay. I was just extra blocky. I am a square. Yeah, square. Oh my god, I need my Minecraft skin. What is? I did make a Minecraft skin. I don't remember where it is. I mean, I kind of do look square with the hair. In Minecraft, probably. I haven't opened Minecraft in fucking a while, months. Oh, it's Jane. Oh yeah, she died. She doesn't know that she died though. She like exploded, I remember. She exploded, right? Oh, well. Oh, there was a shit. End of Act 6 into Mission 1. Wait, let me see what happened. Sorry, sorry. Clouds! Clouds! And more clouds! What the fuck? Those are cool. Dave? Dave's brother, I mean. Oh no, is that the fake Dave? Bro, I don't remember. That's Rose. Is she making her cat? Oh, there's her cat. It's frozen. Why do I not remember any of that? Okay, I remember this. It's going in a circle. John? Is that his house? We're not really stuck at home anymore, are we? Dargan! We're stuck in a different dimension. Interdimension. And there's Jane. I don't think we're in Kansas anymore. Pro. Oh, Prospect. Does Prospect just have a text on itself that says Prospect? Does that mean Earth has just like a random text near it that says Earth? I mean, maybe. Maybe we just can't see it. Maybe. I'm just vibing. Okay. Thomas Ferkel. Cool. Good for you. Can you hear the music? I look so smart with glasses, bro. I'm like a genius. No? About now. No, I can't? Okay. Mm-hmm. I wonder if all this time you guys were never able to hear the music. Anyway. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Look at me. I look like I'm about to read, which I am. Oh my god, I look like Jane. Well, not at all, but her glasses are even a different fucking shape. Never mind. You're Jane Crocker again, and once again you have woken up on the moon of Prospect without any recollection of how you fell asleep. You think you were going outside to get the mail. You can't remember. So she went outside. I remember. She went outside. She got to the mailbox, and then an assassin made her explode. She made like a big boom. A boom. I don't know why this is funny. It's not. It's really not. A boom. I don't know what is wrong with me. Anyway, you died. The moon is presently eclipsing sky. A boob. A boob? Not doing boobs. Are we doing, do you want boobs? Nah. Okay. From your fanciful dream room atop your golden tower, you have seen many remarkable things in the clouds. Things which you cannot explain. But against all better judgment, you have a feeling that what you are fondly regarding could very well be some sort of miracle. The clouds? Ooh. Oh, is that a different sky? The miracle of a new beginning. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you died. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you're dead. Oh, and someone else is trying to kill you twice, too. That's a weird knife. That's a... Oh, wait. How you... Wait. How do you hold the knife like this? And then stab her like that? What? How do you... Okay, this. What the fuck did you do to your hand? What the fuck are you doing with... What the fuck is this hand position you're doing? How did you switch it like 5 seconds? The story has a happy end. Actually, I have no idea if it does. I don't think anyone spoiled it to me yet. Greet. It says greet. Is she greeting him? Is he greeting her with the knife tab? Dead. Another coffin clogger bites the dust. Well, Jane's dead, which I'm happy about because I didn't like her. I hope Jake dies next. 2 down. 2. 2? The throat stabber. No, he stabbed her in the stomach. Wait, who's the second one? I thought only... Who else died? I hope it's not Rose. Or the fake Rose. He has bad aim. Be Jack Noir. Oh my god, with Jack Noir again? Jane is too dead at the moment to be Jack Noir. Jack Noir just bees himself instead. He bees himself. He's gonna go make some honey. Yet watch. Oh yeah, Okay, Rose is still alive. Wait, did he... So that means he killed Jake? Oh my god, Jack Noir! Thank you so much! I didn't like those to anyone. Just... You can kill the fake Dave too, and then just leave the drunk Rose. That's the only one I need. I like drunk Rose. Get this shit out of the way. You're a busy bureaucrat. The clock is ticking. The time is dead kids. The Time is dead, kids. True. Oh my god, what's on her bed? Is that ass? Is that ghost ass? Is that a face? Oh, it's a face. But with the ass. What? 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 Woman, what the fuck is on your bed? Check time. The moment rapidly approaches. You're gonna show these aloe bastard sons of bitches how Cold War is done. Let me zoom in a bit more. Can you still clap fake ass cheeks? You can do everything in 2D, Rue. You can do everything. The Cold War. You can't wait to read it in their papers. The maid is dead. Our life is pathetic. Blah, blah, blah. Or some such monotone drivel. Overheard during one of their pointless, weepy cadaver parades. I can't read. I think Friday just reminds me I just can't read. There'll be no mistaking it this time. No servant will discover the body and inform the queen that the prospect remaining hero passed in her sleep, peacefully and mysteriously. When the clock strikes 12, no one in this wretched kingdom will have any doubt who's calling the shots here. You're gonna bring this whole goddamn ball down. There's like 1 minute left. Contact Droll. Okay, I still can't get over this weird guy on the sheet. You touch base with your administration's top powder monkey, none other than their site bumbler extraordinaire, the courtyard Droll. You ask if he's done rigging the tower to blow. He says, you bet. You say, good, over. Oh, I know which tower he's gonna blow. He's gonna blow the tower this guy's in, I swear. I bet you this guy's gonna fuck up. He says, oh, he mutters something over the radio you don't quite catch. Uh-huh. Hi, convention! Is that a gremlin streaming? No, it's a very smart person. Who can 100% read. Yes. Don't quote me on that. How are you, convention? How are you today? I got glasses. That means I'm smart. Yeah. You say, what is it? He says, oh, nothing, boss. You say, out with it. He asks, isn't this cheating, assassinating the heroes like this before the war's even really begun? You say, what do you care? Just follow your orders. He says, oh, of course, no question. He just thought it was against the rules or something. You say it's all fair and game now that the kingdom's under new management. The new boss ain't opposed to taking some shrewd tactical shortcuts. You like the cut for a jib. Okay. He says he opposes, but he can't complain. Oh, he supposes he can't complain. Oh, I see. Her policy towards elaborate hats seems to be as lenient as the old queen's. You say, will you shut up about the hats? He says it's probably because she wears the most grand, luxurious, fluffy hat he's ever seen. You say you don't think that's a hat. You think it's something called hair. He says, oh. He says, she said, you said, he said, they said, that they said, that she said, that he said, that said. Yeah. I'm doing really good, really happy. I'm so glad. Is it because of the... Oh, yeah. I remembered you were supposed to tell me about your dates and shit. Or stuff. Like a way long ago. I'm glad you're happy, though. As you should be. Oh, that. Oh, shit. No, stay happy. Stay happy. Nope, I didn't say anything. No. I didn't say anything. Don't worry about it. No, nope. Keep being happy. Keep being happy. Shut up. Anyway. Why are you happy? I got a feeling. Congrats! Oh my god! Let's fucking go! What kind of emotes? What kind of like stuff are you gonna like make? 10 days speedrun? Ooh, nice. Did you do it faster than me? 7? I don't know actually. I don't remember. Congrats! You did amazing, I bet. I need to catch a stream. Let me follow you. There. Yeesh. What are you gonna make your channel points look like? Murder weapons? Knife? Wait, what do you do at the... Wait. Oh no, paper, cause... Wait, what is Geneva Convention again? They signed shit, right? Yeah, that. Whatever. I don't know, I was not ready. I guess just make it something that's related to the stream. Or like an inside joke or something. At least surprised about it though, it would take at least a few months. It depends how you like network beforehand. It does depend, I guess. My channel points are gonna make me nuke because that's the worst work right now. Fucking radioactive nukes. I never really streamed before though. Well, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe you made friends. I don't know, honestly. Either way, it's all because of you, okay? Congrats. You deserve it. Where was I? You say now, quit all the yapping and follow your damn orders. He says, okay. But it still just feels wrong. You say, what does? He says, he doesn't know. Just something about feeding that poor sleeping boy all those deadly peanuts just felt wrong. They fed Jake peanuts. You say you don't care if it felt like a fucking full body massage. Just get those bombs ready to blow over now. Wait. Fed him what? Was he not supposed to feed him peanuts? So really, choke to learn I did 5.8 average. Nice! On 30 hours thanks to Valorant people joining the stream. Aww, that's so cute. For once, Valorant is wholesome. He says the intelligence report he had said the kid wouldn't take well to peanuts. So he snuck in there with a whole bag of them, you know? Like the kind from circuses. Well, I guess Jake's not dead. Velo is not that toxic. We'll wait until a woman speaks. And voice. Why is the art getting worse? He says he ate most of them because they were delicious. And as far as he knows, aren't poisonous to most everybody else. But he did save a few to get the job done, because he's a professional who always carries out his orders. Severely allergic, deadly peanuts. It's not easy feeding a sleeping boy some peanuts, he says. He says he had to work extra hard to put them in his mouth, and then use his hands to make his mouth chew up the peanuts. Is he allergic to peanuts? Pow, 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 pow. Okay. But mission accomplished nonetheless, he tells you. You should be pleased to know that those nuts were super deadly. Though to be fair, he doesn't know if he died from the poison or just choked on a bunch of barely chewed peanut bits. You know what else is super deadly, you say? Knives. Sharp, deadly knives you stick in people's soft torsos to make them bleed until they die. He doesn't have anything to say to that. Wrap this up. You say, what's done is done. Whatever. Prospician heroes are dead, and that's all that matters. Just be ready to detonate, and at the appointed time, he says, Roger that, but wonder if there's any more orders after that. He asks, what about the other two, the ones on our moon? And most importantly, is there any particular snack that is poisonous to them? Stop feeding them snacks. Stop making them allergic. Can they be allergic in their dream? I mean, he did say he might have died from choking, so I guess. You say forget about those two. They're much trickier to deal with. You got the dignitary working on it now. You'll get a report from him soon when you return. You wouldn't have even bothered leaving in the first place, but you wanted to make the trip personally and stick it to all this self-righteous, sky-baiting goody two-shoes yourself. Hang on, something's happening here. You gotta go. Inspect torso. Whoa, yabba yabba woo. What the fuck was that sound? She's sparkling. This can't be good. You better hit the road and blow this joint before the dead broad does some sort of lively thing. Lifey thing. Hit road, blow joint. Poop, poop. Goodbye. Oh, she's not going. Whoa, lifey thing! Hi, Sama! Lifey thing is happening! I love your new emotes. They're so cute. Ball dropped. It is it did explode. Oh, it is the same tower. How are you, Sama? How was stream? I was like lurking, but it was like on mute. Cause I was doing stuff. Drop. Oh, drop the ball. Oh, it's literally dropping the ball. Okay. Stream was good. I'm mad I had to end early because of power outage. Yeah, that's unfortunate, honestly. That's okay. You can stream for longer next time. Or just normal. I don't know. I need to remember I'm like weird for streaming 6 hours at a time. I need to remember I'm weird. Should get a flashing lights warning. At this point, I think we know that's gonna happen in this. No. It's 6 hours. What? Nobody got to witness the beauty of Coke can Kya. Well, it's gonna be a secret. It's a secret. It's so beautiful. No one, the power, your power couldn't handle it, and it broke. Is 6 hour long? Well, most people do like 3 to 4 hours. 6 hours is short. Okay, then we'll go for 12 hours next time. It'll be a secret then. I mean, I'm not making you make it a secret. You can't do it on stream if you want. I was just joking. The ball is dropping, but is she dead? Oh, hello, mate. Goodbye, mate. Wee! Pew! 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 Sound effects. I am amazing sound effects. Hire me. No, don't have to wait till you finish doing your magic with it. Nah. Do what you want. And then she's dead here. Oh no, she's alive. What the fuck? Perfect sound effect. Thank you. I agree. It was amazing. How is she alive? I wanted her dead. Also, I love how panicked her dad is. Jane, wake up. How'd she survive? What the heck just happened? Now I remember, the mailbox was booby-trapped, but you survived somehow and got knocked out. How did you survive? How did you get all the way over here? Your dad. He's putting the fire out with his feet. That seems just as dumbfounded as you are, and more than a little distraught. Maybe because he saw you die in his face! In front of him! Did little Seb whisk you away in the nick of time? Can that little bunny really move that fast? Where is he? Oh, it's a kitty. It's a kitty! It's a kitty! It's a kitty! It's the tiki thing. Anyway, I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. my mental stability is going down. Ew, Steam pop-up notification for the new not FIFA game keeps showing up. Well, fuck you, FIFA. Why is it not FIFA? How do you not FIFA a FIFA game? Because EA lost their rights to FIFA. Thank God, we'll see no more of those. You suppose you should let Dad know you're okay, but it's been so long since you've enjoyed such a massive prankster's gambit and an exchange with the old man. It's hard not to bask in it, if only for a few seconds. Turn around. Kitty! The kitty has a human nose! What the fuck? So they call the new one EA Sports FC. Good on them. Oh, it's the god cat again. You guess that explains it. You have a god cat? Well, I guess it's not a god dog anymore. What is wrong with your nose? Also, you have a green tongue, which is kind of cool. Just look at that aloof little bastard. He doesn't even give a shit about anything, does he? Well, it is a cat. So, yeah, I agree. And yes, you should be grateful towards him for saving your life. But you know he's just as likely to rescue you from an explosion as he is to randomly teleport you across town, forcing you to call your dad and ask for a ride home, while you spend all day standing in some random field in the pouring rain while you wait hours for your dad to come and pick you up after he gets lost because you plugged the wrong place into Google Maps. That is unfortunate. That is a series of unfortunate events. Call Godcat down from the tree. Come on, Godcat, it's you and me. Ripperonis, yeah. That's a bad day right there. Even if you're inclined to do that, he wouldn't respond to that name. You're pretty sure he doesn't have a name. You and your friends just call him the G-Cat. The G-Spot? The G-Cat. Anyway. For lack of anything else to call him, everybody has opinions, but nobody can agree on a good name. You think he probably doesn't want a name. He's just a feisty stray who likes to meddle with your life, then vanish for weeks at a time. Are you gonna tell your dad? Uh-oh, looks like the jig is up yet again. Is the jig ever anywhere but up? That's what you gotta know. That's what you wanna know. You feel bad about leaving him in suspense for even a moment. Your gambit gets totally rocked by a guilty conscience. Aww. And you're grounded. He tells you to get inside this instant. Return to room. Did you at least get your game? Thump. Did he lock the door behind you? You get inside this instant and march back up to your bedroom. That didn't say much, but it's safe bet you are now perma-grounded for life. F. You hear a loud thump just outside the door. I think he put a Oh. How did he move the whole... How did he move the concrete under the bathtub? Why is it always the bathtub? How did you... You're not even... You could have just gotten the tub without the concrete. Contact BFFC. It's the cute. It's Jane. It's not Jane. It's the cool Rose. As long as you just got done paying the piper, you might as well get busy eating all the damn goddamn crow. Oh, so much of the stuff has gathered on your plate. She appears to be online now. It looks like she sent you the hacked file while you were away. Wait, so are you telling me none of these kids have the original file? Since hers exploded? Is that gonna go bad? Is that gonna be bad? What is that? Oh, that's a bear. I mean, bunny. Hey, Rolal? What's a Rolal? Whoops. Sorry, was having an important chat. Oh, with whom? With yet another ineligible fucking bachelor who, Elfie, I have to talk to. Yeah, which one precisely? Distry, whoever that is. Insufferable prick, a motherfucker extraordinaire. Lol, wow, extraordinaire. Yum. Wait, what did she correct the lol, wow? Extraordinaire. If the chats and slurs dinner were truly important, I wouldn't want to interrupt. Of course not. Just the usual BS. Chats with you always get precedence anyway. Unless this is more of a giving me shit about not believing me on all my sick true facts. Actually, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I see. Go on. I love this voice so much. You see, I was just target of another assassination attempt. Ah, fuck. Two, in fact. One here in the real room as I attempted to retrieve the mail. Luckily, it was thwarted by a certain cat who shall remain nameless. Oh, man. Oh, God, cat. BBF. A good BFF. No way, God was right. Fucking. Both spellings are true. But in the process of being rescued from the explosion, I was knocked unconscious. And in my dream, there was another assassination attempt. This one I believe was successful. Uh-oh. I'm becoming convinced that our dream selves are being picked off by violent hooligans. Shit! Hooligans! Yes. But I think you mean Battle Witch thugs? Perhaps. The one who accosted me was a knife-wielding lunatic, and it's reasonable to deduce the same forces were responsible for Jake's death on Prospect as well. Oh, yeah, so Jake did die on Prospect. Okay. It looks like we're in the clutches of an actual caper, a real-life mystery, which under different circumstances would be quite exciting, but the truth is, I think we're all in great danger. Well, fuck. I guess it's time to take this shit up to Red Alert, to where it's been for like a fucking ever, Jane. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But that wasn't all there was to the dream. Shortly before I was stabbed, I had a rather long gander at Skya. A gander, you say? Yeah. How good a gander? I would say a pretty substantial gander. Okay. And during this totally massive gander you snagged, what did you see? I saw things in the clouds. Things. Yes, things. Oh, what things? Things happening in the future, I think. Many events pertaining to us, all of us, and other people I didn't recognize. It was a bit overwhelming. It made me feel small, insignificant, relative to whatever it is we're about to involve ourselves with. And honestly, it made me feel pretty foolish too. Foolish? Why foolish? I love her so much. I began to wonder why I even had the audacity to think I know much of anything about the world we live in, or the journey we're about to take, or think I could ever rule anything out. I have a feeling that whatever I saw, it means you've been telling the truth all along. About everything. And I'm starting to feel like a complete idiot for doubting you. Oh, man. I've been one great big horse's caboose, and I think you're owed an apology. Do you think you can forgive me? Jane, damn, you're making me feel like shit here. Why? No reason, just hey, did you download the game files in yet? Let's not talk about it. I did. And at this point, I guess I have no choice but to use it. I guess you were a step ahead of me yet again. Oh, why? Because the one in the mail detonated in my most recent assassination attempt. Oh, what? Oh, fuck those hacks. The old exploding game trick. Wow. Would stop to such low bro shenanigans like that. Oh, it's my dad. Okay. I was like hearing something. I was like, what the fuck? And it was my dad. Okay. So many sweet typos. Or B. That witch just makes me fucking furious sometimes. Ho ho, the detective was quite underhanded, yes. Yeah. What were you talking about again? Sorry, I'm just worked up over it. I don't blame you. What will be, by my estimation, was a place wherein I was about to awkwardly attempt to swallow a helping of humble pie. Somehow make it up for you for my years of stubborn mistrust. Hey, Jane, wasn't that a bunch of slip lip infinitives, huh? Split to awkwardly attempt to somehow make it up? Oh, lol, so busted. Oh gosh, what a doofus. You see, I clearly don't have all the answers. I really had some nerve challenging anyone. Oh, on practically any subject. Don't beat yourself up too bad. We both know what the rule is bullshit anyway. You hold yourself to a too high a standard, and those standards kind of like leak out and start getting applied to other people. I guess sometimes. You really don't have to apologize, Jenny, or you humble Pip or anything. Like, all you've got to do is, like, maybe not be such a huge tight ass all the time. That's fair, but I would still like to make a gesture, even if it's one particularly motivated by self interest, seeing as I clearly have much to learn. I would like to give you a free pass for a day. It's a good 24 solid hours of absolute credulity from your best friend. Huh. Okay. Waiting for you to say what the fuck you're exactly talking about? You mean that starting now, whatever you tell me, I will have to believe you. I promise. Oh, really? Yes. Oh. Are you there? Ro? Shh. This is a dramatic pause. Calm your tits. Oh, exactly how dramatic am I talking about? Shall I go retrieve a magazine? Really? Uh. Look, it's drunk Rose. Okay then. What do you want me to say? For you to also believe in? Everything, I guess. I like to get completely up to speed if possible. Hell yeah. But I'm pretty sure I already said everything. Want me to just, like, say it all again? Some reiteration certainly couldn't hurt. But this time, I won't work so hard to sift the fantastical from the plausible. So, like, stuff I said about my mom, or. Sure. Okay, well, for starters, she really is the notable otter, you know? Oh, I know this. That was always something I had no trouble believing, considering the public documentation even reclusive celebrities receive. And frankly, the family resemblance is obvious. Yep. Anyway, it would be disingenuous if I found your relation far-fetched, since we're all apparently related to noteworthy people. Just one of those funny things. One sec. Eh. Okay. True that. Then what else can I talk about? Like her occult magics and stuff? Because I don't know a whole lot about the magics. Besides the fact that they're all real and shit as shit can get. Maybe you could start at the very beginning. Okay, but the beginning was a heck of a long time ago. Do you remember around when we started talking? Yeah. And you claimed you were the one making my pumpkins disappear? Ah! She's the one making the pumpkins disappear? Yeah. You later proceeded to try to prove to me that what you were saying was true, but none of your attempts thereafter would ever bear any fruit. Pardon the pun. Okay, but it ain't pardoned because the pumpkin ain't even a fruit. It's a big orange porch thing for Halloween numbnuts. Is pumpkin a fruit? Is pumpkin a fruit? It is a fruit. Huh. Okay. I like how our distinction of plants is like fruit and vegetable. That's just, even though like half of them don't even look like fruits. Yes, I know what pumpkins are. It was a joke, silly. What I'm trying to say is, I'm thinking back to those days when you couldn't verify your claims, made me think the whole thing was a big ruse. And I think this unfortunately began a pattern of mistrust. I was always hard to rule out the possibility that you could be joking about other things as well. Oh, yeah. But it's not my fault. I mean, a purification tech is notoriously unreliable. Remember, I explained this. I can't just always purify stuff from you anytime I want it. I can only take stuff I'm allowed to, which is pretty much random, like, stuff that by taking it, I'd be messing up the timeline. Because that stuff is supposed to be there and serve some function it hasn't served yet. So most of the time, if I try, all I get is like slime on my end. But pumpkins, for some reason, are a little easier to take. I don't know why. Like, they're specifically and arbitrarily unhinged from a space time. It's a spook. Spooko. A key. A spooko key. I couldn't begin to explain the science behind the technology either. This technology either. But I guess this important thing is, regardless of how or why it works, this is a story you continue to stand by. That is, you're still taking credit for the mysterious disappearance of all those pumpkins I grew years ago. Fuck yeah. I so gonked your gourds, Jane. I gonked your guards. Did you gank them when my guard was down? Yes. Yes, I did exactly that. Snatched your patch, sucker. I love these conversations so much. Very well. Then I believe that is what happened. That's all I'm trying to say here. So, okay. You believe that. Now what? Now nothing really. You may continue to tell me anything you would like with the confidence that I won't doubt you. So by all means, go ahead. Okay, got it. So Jane, was it feel like to get stabbed by a bad guy? Oh, come on. Huh. That is a question. Yeah, so? It's not any sort of revelation or statement for me to take at face value. Dead burn it. This isn't that difficult. And for that record, it's not great. What's not? Getting stabbed by a bad guy! It isn't all that peachy! Yeah, I bet. Must have sucked. Or a dream sucked. I don't know. So you're not in the mood to tell me things? No, I am. I'm psyched about you wanting to believe me and all, but part of me still feels like I should prove it, like I tried to once. It was just frustrating. I mean, I'm a scientist. I should be like able to prove my shit. Like, subject my claims to the fucking madrigals. Madrigals? Mad riggers? Mad. You know what I mean? Yeah, got it. I mean, trust between friends is sweet and everything, but I don't know if I want to be recipient of like a buttload of pity believants, you know, kind of like cults. Like, I don't know if that's my vibe, you know? It's not about pity, it's more like a gesture I'm trying to make. Or maybe that's not quite right. It has more to do with sitting right for myself than making up to you. Does that make sense? Eh? Shoot, I'm doing a terrible job explaining this. Patiently sips beverage. I love her so much. The bottom line is, I want to believe the things you say now. That's all you need to know. Okay, that's good, I guess. I want that too, but I still want to prove it irregularly. Shadow's uncontrollably a word usage. Whoops, sorry. Still want to prove it irregularly. I'll fix tight as fuck. So you down for one last try? Sure. Okay, let's get busy. What you want to see me disappearify? Look around. What does she have in her room? November Alpha. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 is on a... Nah, it's on a Thursday. 11. So it's November 11. I know they said that at some point, but I don't remember when. I don't know. The baking chest maybe? Too big. I got size restrictions here. Bigger stuff takes huge amount of power to swipe. So this gizmo I have has a built-in size cap. Like something as big as you, for instance, I can't take. Believe me, I tried. Aw, that's sweet of you, I guess. Was stout sweet of me to try and steal you for the hangouts, but it didn't work because of bulb shit. But I can take stuff somewhat smaller. What are the restrictions? Just dump your shit on the floor, tell me everything that's there. Empty Silodex. There's a bunch of books. And the handcuffs and some pills. Are those the smoke pills that John has too? He used them at some point. Well, what immediately catches my attention is this enormous book. I wonder how it squares with your size restriction. What book? My Unbridged Sassacres. It's a very rare edition and a precious family heirloom, so I don't know if it would make an ideal candidate for the journey. No, are you kidding? That shit is a perfect. Should be just the right size, like a big, but just Barkley not too big. But what if it gets damaged? It'll be fine. It'll be set fire. It'll be set fire? Oh, silly me. What was I even worried about? Haha, man. Sent fine. Yeah, nothing, no problem, don't worry. That wasn't even a Freudian slip. Dr. Freud. Oh, that's Freudian. Oh, that's what she's been saying. Dr. Freud just tripped over an errant fellow, stumbled down a flight of stairs, and broke his neck. And then his cigar exploded comically in his face. Jane, you're funny. Oh my god, still lulling at that word bone I made. Oh my god. It was spectacular. But for real, I wouldn't set your freaking joke book on fire, Jane. It doesn't even do that. Even if it goes the worst kinds of wrong. Couldn't we send the wise guy instead? At least he can be easily replaced. A Jane. A Jane. A fuck wise guy. Would be so lame as a guinea pig book. Goddamn, who am I kidding? I don't even know how to spell guinea, a pig, whilst sober. Could be sober as a churchist. And look at it, a guinea. I don't know, she looks interestingly fucked. Typographically speaking. So, fuck that word, and fuck those particular pigs. Anyway. Poor guinea pigs. No, I reject your proposal that we fuck wise guy, whatever that actually means, or for that matter, the spelling of any adorable rodents named after African nations. Oh. The name? Oh, yeah, because of Guinea. Oh, I see, yeah. Jane, are you being a tight ass again? I don't think so. We talked about this. About what? About you being a tight ass. I'm not being a tight ass. Janie, it seems to me that there is a max percent chance of you being a huge tight ass. Are you being a huge tight ass right now, me, Jane? Are you, Jane? Jane, are you a tight ass right now? Jane? Oh, god damn it. Take the book. What do I care? Yeah, that's the spirit. Now you believe in what? Petrol? Petrol? What? I fail to see what offering up a priceless book for your wildly capricious science experiment has to do with my resolution to be less stingy with my beliefs. But alright. Will you relax about that book? I'm only just teasing because there's like practically 100% chance this won't work like always. Worst work like always. So, ready? Yeah, let's just get on with it. A purify! Fi! It worked! The book is gone. Oh no. Oh shit. What is it? Oh shit. It. Did you receive the book? Shit. Don't tell me. The book is damaged somehow, isn't it? Fuck. Is it at least somewhat intact, or was it completely incinerated in transit? I just knew we should have used Wise Guy. I can't believe this. Don't worry. The book itself is Taupe's fine. Then what's the problem? I'm so stupid. So stupid. Will you tell me what happened? Gotta go, baby girl. Bye-bye. We'll talk about important stuff later. P.S. Jane, thank you for believing me. Oh shit, one last thing, Jane, do not run the file I sent you before I get back. I need to, just don't, worry about me. Okay, back. One. What did she do? You wonder what her deal was. It's always something with her. You again notice her game file, beckoning you to play, but she warned you not to until she gets back. Phooey. Oh hell, you just noticed your slightly abridged edition of Sassacres over there on the floor. Yes, you could have sent out much less valuable coffee and saved a lot of arguing. But what's done is done. There's more reading material sprinkled about too. You clearly got some time to kill before your BFFC gets back from her emergency. You might as well do some casual reading. But there's nothing casual about hoisting even an abridged Sassacres up to your lap, so forget that. There's always Game Girl. Game Girl. Wasn't it Game Boy last time? But the articles are all about Vapid, and in your view... Oh, a bit vapid. And in your view, somewhat demeaning to female gamers, and women in general. Oh my god, no. Of course it's girl. Of course fucking Game Girl is a sexist magazine. You and Rolel are convinced the whole thing is just written by the same odious D-bags who write Gambro. Aw, the bitches. Makes sense, though. Which is exactly what makes it good for the LULs. LULs? LULs. Her words. Speaking of bros and the games they play, read Pony Pals. Pony Pals! Detective Pony, hell fucking yes, DS. You read this a million times already. It's one of your favorite gifts. Another gander at it sure couldn't hurt. Examine contents. Amazing chapter titles, potentially the TOC for greatest book ever written. But Betancourt shut out this nightmare instead. A visitor, screaming ponies, motherfuck, danger, flames, missing the fight, blood in the snow, holy shit. Homeless, 3 ideas, Acorn's shadow, a prawny brood. The final freakout. Appendix, official body count. Horseshoes, whatever. What is going on in this book? Flip to page 1. Oh my god, who is Oh my god! Anna Harley. Dumb name. Sounds like product of speech impediment by imbecile. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Almost a good name for you. Not sure why. Anna. Oh, Harley is a bad name. Anna's a good name. Came out her back door and ran across the backyard. There were 2 ponies in the padlock behind Anna's house and yard. Oh my god, this book is garbage. Hey ponies, Anna called out. We're going for a trial ride as she prepared the noose. Oh no. Anna's pony Acorn was standing in the pony shed. The other pony, little Sebastian, Snow White, belonged to Anna's next door neighbor and pony pal Lulu Sanders. That's a stupid name. Although I do like Sanders, because Thomas Sanders. Why is everything going back to Thomas Sanders? I need those fucking plushies. The city of Palmy, Indiana. Little Seb, Snow White, came over to Anna, but Acorn stayed in the shed. Anna thought that Acorn was trying to hide from her. He liked to play Catch Me If You Can. I'm scared shitless of my master. Turn page. Anna went into the shed. Acorn wasn't fucking around. She wasn't playing. He was staring at a fluffy black cat with white paws, taking a dump on his favorite saddle. What is the original? Sitting on something of straw. The cat was staring back at Acorn, shedding like tomorrow wasn't a thing. Hey, kitty, said Anna. What are you doing here? She asked, the act of defecation oddly foreign to the girl. What is this book? I love it so much. What the fuck? No wonder this is her favorite book. Pony came into the shed behind Anna. Whose cat is that? The rural township inquired. I don't know, answered Anna. It's not a pony. So who seriously gives a fuck? Man, screw handwriting. This is easier. Oh, Lamau. She stopped handwriting halfway. Suddenly a mouse ran from behind the feed bin. The contrived incident caused some extra shit to happen. Acorn was like, oh hell no, not the fucking my padlock, bitch. Acorn nickered as if to say, oh god. Good work. Well, slurs emitted, Jesus Christ. The cat leaped back up on the straw and curled himself into a ball. Acorn took a few steps towards the cat and crushed it to death with his magnificent hooves. Acorn nicked triumphantly. That's so cute, murmured the fictional Midwestern borough. Pam Crandall rode another goddamn pony. Her pony Lightning, of course it's Lightning, up to the shed. She said hi to her pony pals, and the whole crew beamed complacently about their bullshit horse club. Anna pointed at the cat. Acorn has a new kind of meat he appears to tolerate. She exploded. What? Later, about halfway through the book, rather than see the gag through the bitter end, Strider began pasting over the entire pages of original text with his own completely rewritten version of the story, while keeping all the chapter titles. His revision is a tough, emotionally draining read, but it's cathartic. In all the worst ways possible. He tends to get carried away with his project. Honestly, this is great. I love this. Just check out the file already. You try to distract yourself with Strider's literature, but it's no use. Your curiosity is overwhelming. The lawn could be gone for hours. For all you know, surely there couldn't be any harm in just installing the file, could there? Oh my god, it's a virus again. Don't do it! It's an at! Whatever that means! Don't do it! Don't do it! That's an odd extension for a file. Obviously, don't do it! You don't think you've ever seen it before? Well, stop it then! If you see a weird extension of a file, don't fucking click on it! Press enter when ready. Doesn't even seem to install anything. It just runs a small application when you execute it. Looks like you're one key press away from playing. Do you dare? She dared. Psst. She wrote pissed. Hey, Jane. Step away from your computer. Computer. It's gonna explode. Computer. Smiley face? Cat face? How did she misspell it earlier? Step away from your computer. Computer 3. Oh, you should run! That's gonna explode! What? Oh, there it goes. You should have stepped away further. Oh my gosh, you flew out the window. Oh, that must have killed her or some shit. Oh! Why is there a there! Sweet catch! How did that work? Wait. Pew pew. I don't know how that worked. Also, this glass. Shit. God, you wish stuff would just stop exploding. She looks so done. Also, the cat is still there, so cute. I said this tree. This tree? D Strider. Wait, it's not Dave, it's D? Div? Is his name Div? D? Dine? Dick? Dino? Dino? Guy? Row? Dyke? Dyke? I don't know. I should probably warn you. About what? You know that exploding game trap? Well, shit, she already sent it? Yeah. But to be fair, she wanted me not to run it. That's weird. Why? She was probably just trying to prompt me from Better Switch's latest assassination attempt. Ugh, I can't believe y'all finally got me saying better Battle Witch too. Who would have thought? No, it's weird because Lalonde was the one who raided to explode. The bogus copy she cut it herself. The real game file she downloaded is totally legit. What? Really? Got it right here myself. Checked it out. File's fucking clean and as a whistle. A whistle that overcame a major substance abuse problem. Trying to get his life back on track. The whistle is holding down a steady job now and sticking things on a one day at a time. What? Get a fucking dinner of that whistle. Okay, I'll shut up. Why would she do that? To accomplish exactly what it sounds like got accomplished. You narrowly averted a fake threat to your life, then getting your shit all hot and bothered at the Baroness over it, then you abdicate your Harris throne or something, and you up on this game as a big fuck you to the genocidal cake alien. Lamau. What is this? Oh, okay. But if she felt so strongly that I shouldn't play, she could have told me. Or told me more forcefully, I guess. I would have listened. Maybe. She's working through some problems right now. Really doesn't want us to play that game, so I guess this was an insane stunt she whipped up to derail the inevitable. Kinda reckless for my taste. One of the above statements is a fucking line. Are you gutsy enough a gumshoe to spot it? Maybe she was justified in taking an extreme measure. I sure haven't been taking her seriously. She even warned me not to play it until she got back. But I went ahead anyway because I was too impatient. Actually, now that I think about it, she was probably going to disarm me as such when she got back, seeing as her objective had essentially been accomplished already by an actual assassination attempt. After that, I told her I would believe her about everything. That probably made her feel guilty about setting me up, so she told me not to touch the file until she returned. Sounds about right. But then I went ahead and ran it anyway like a doofus, huh? I think she just wanted to be believed. Shucks. Am I an awful friend? No. I'm not so sure about that. Well, before you go taking a massive sad crap over your friendship credential, consider this. Only she could manage to blow up your computer with a nasty Deathloop virus and somehow make you be the one to feel shitty about it. Huh, you're right. Or maybe you're the one who uniquely feels the predictable in that construction. What? I don't get that now. Your friendship with her is a half-drunken, three-legged relay race, and the baton, whatever, I can never fucking pronounce that word, is a stick of dynamite, and you two are the only ones on the right track. Me and English are watching from under the... English? Oh, John English. Jake English. Jake English? What? Wait, John... What? What English? I'm watching from under the bleachers, high-fiving constantly. I guess that's a pretty apt metaphor, even though it doesn't make the slightest bit of sense. Yeah, I just wanted to start playing the game so badly, now more than ever. I have reason to believe the stakes have increased dramatically. They have, and they will continue to. I think our dream counterparts are all marked for death, and if we are to stand a chance, we must move quickly. I agree, just about your assassination on Prospect. Oh, she told you already? Who? RL? No. I read it in the newspaper. Huh? Are you being ironic again? No, I just picked one of those like sleazy, their sprite tabloid rags. Sometimes it features some pretty entertaining gossip about the royalty or whatever, but they're probably dedicated to smearing Prospect. The press had a field day with the deaths of the page and the maid. Their side? You mean the other planet? The evil one? Theirs, yeah. Theirs is the evil planet? Really? Huh. No wonder Rose and Dave are on it. Kinda makes sense. Not evil necessarily, that's a bit simplistic. The kingdom represents the forces of opposition to Prospect and the four heroes. Us, even though two of us come from there, which is kind of weird, but okay. What did the story say about me? Dead. Was the big ass headline. Then a photo of your dead body lying there, followed by a lot of bullshit slander. Slander. It was also reported your tower exploded. They couldn't find the body to give it a proper funeral. Probably incinerated. I didn't realize you had woken up in the game already. When did that happen? I don't know, years ago. Don't really recall. I guess I shouldn't act surprised you didn't tell me. Well, with all that high-fatulating secrecy. It's hard to explain. I was never technically asleep there. I was awake without realizing it. Then I realized it. And I sort of learned how to be awake there while awake here too. So I am awake there now, albeit pretending to sleep. Pretending? Why? For one thing, it gets a bit distracting managing two alert bodies in different places at the same time. And for another thing, it's better to maintain appearances. Everyone on Earth believes their heroes haven't woken yet, though they are both rumored to be very active sleepwalkers. Which is half true. She can't even seem to sleep still, goes off wandering for days. Sometimes I gotta go round her up for some godforsaken cranny of the abyss, drag her tipsy ass home, tuck her back in. Maybe I'll chain her leg to the bed if she doesn't wake up soon. Though in light of the recent assassinations, her slumbering attraction to the void probably works to her disadvantage. To her advantage. No one ever knows where she is. I'm still not sure I'm following. Why are you maintaining the appearance of being asleep? On Prospect, it seems as if people there regarded me and Jake very highly, like celebrated figures. Is it not the same way on theirs? No. It's essentially the same situation here. They glorify us the same way, almost like we're their purple pajama tea mascots, even though they will completely oppose our objective when all is said and done. It's kind of weird. Kind of ridiculous, really. But even so, I think it's better to lay low and not alert anyone to my alertness. Though I can sneak around and gather information. Do some recon before shit starts getting real. In other words, read newspapers, get a feel for the world on the street and such. Word on the street, okay. As mad as a detective, huh? Yep, among other things, like keep an eye on agent activity. You mean secret agents? No, more like high-ranking officials. Judging from your knife wound, I'm betting you were the victim of the arch-agent himself. Should feel honored, I guess. Ow. Who's that? A guy named Noir. Fucking Noir. Such a bitch. Real nasty dude. Crazy ambitious. Loves knives. If we're going to stand any chance of winning this thing... Didn't the other guy love guns? And, like, hate clocks? If we got any chance of winning this thing, I got this nagging suspicion we're gonna have to take him down first. And I'm feeling that nags equally. It ain't gonna be easy. How'd she purify the house? Is that John's house? What the fuck? Huh? Who purified, her or the house? The house. Huh. I guess I should find out that Omnius, but I can't lie, sir. Nothing I have said has made me one iota less excited to begin this adventure. Those dastardly agents can try to assassinate me all they like. I just want to get started. That's the most awesome way to be, Jane. And it is, again, why you will be our leader. Sort of. Right. Still fixing to pull the strings for us, per your extensive puppet metaphor. Puppets! No! Pulling them as we speak. Having little Seb install a real copy of the client on another computer in your house. A clean computer, not any of this BC Corp garbage you tend to accumulate. I have to insist from this point onward you employ natural devices. That shit fucks with your head. Huh. Alrighty, I think I can make that concession. Once it's installed, I'll connect with you. I'll be your server player. I know this isn't what you were hoping for, but some improvisation is in order. While you get the ball rolling, I'll try and talk some sense to the mercurial booze hound. Oh, that's Rose. Sounds like a plan. I do hope she comes around. It would be a bummer to play without her. She will. Say, do I even have any machines that survive the explosions besides this one? Do you even have any machines that don't innuend you with fucking hamburger helper ads and Guy Fieri's heinous propaganda? I guess not. Still, some nice things were surely destroyed. I think Detective Pony was caught in the blast. It's unlikely Acorn survived. A fitting end to a life of moral compromise. So since I'm apparently out of neutral devices, which computer is Seb installing the file on? On your dad's computer downstairs. On in the study. Oh god. Oh, there's Seb. Oh, the bunny, I forgot about it. My god, what is that? My god. Gotcha. My poor dad, he surely heard the explosion. I put him through so much today. Oh no, what? I just had a dreadful thought. The kitchen is just below my room. What if he had begun baking his afternoon cake when my computer exploded? Oh, that's sad. At least the cake's done. I mean, why is her dad like the same as John's dad? They both bake cakes. I won't worry about it. Maybe I should go look. Though I'm a little afraid to. I think it'll take a lot more to kill that dude than a little falling debris, trust me. I mean, he looks pretty wounded though. Oh, he's fine. Never mind. I hope so. The Crackers have something of legacy when it comes to losing forebears in mysterious explosions. I would be so sad if I kept the tradition alive like this. The most you have to worry about is getting grounded back to the Stone Age. When you enter the session, he'll probably lock you up in a prison cell on Durst. Probably stick a huge safe in front of the bars for good measure. Peep. Can you clean that couch of the shit? Or are you just taken away? Goodbye, couch. Nice seeing you. Bye, couch. Hope I never see you again. Now do me a favor and help out the couch. Okay, what are you doing? Making room for something big. Deploy. Woo. It's exactly like fucking John's house. You watch this through deploy some sort of mammoth instrument on your balcony. Just as well he took over the Rollal. She probably would have destroyed half your house with that thing in her condition. But on the bright side, sure RL would have enjoyed a good nicker with you over the notion of DS deploying his mammoth instrument. You wonder what she could be possibly up to. While you're at it, you also wonder what the deal is with the sketchy treatment of their names. DS3, Rollal, DS, RL, Strider, Lalonde. It's all starting to get a bit silly. Each of their full names has 11 characters, and you have been dancing around all but 2. Maybe it's time you are formally introduced to the last 2 characters! Woo! D, his name's D and then Ro. Okay, let's see which one. Rose! She's got a little... Is that a shark? She's got magic cats and sharks and a weird ass fucking... Is that a gun? And she's got that. She's got the alcohol, of course. One of the last 2 stands in her bedroom. It is a young lady, due to an incident involving a purifier, an abridged colonoscopes, and perfectly white cat. She will not be able to assist her BFFC for some time. Why? And due to the aggressive concurrence of all that takes place in Paradox Space, this incident had not happened yet. But what has happened yet was this young lady's 13th birthday. It took place almost 3 years ago. So she's 16, and on that date, her placardum was engraved. It was engraved with 11 letters to be precise, none of which you're already familiar with. You figured it couldn't hurt to take a peek at the engraving. You've been dying to get the scoop on those last 2 mysterious characters. Okay, what is her fucking name? Ro? Get the damn cat out of the way! Roxy! My god, that makes so much sense. That fits her so well. Honestly, I couldn't have thought of a better one. Stretch. Roxy! I love Roxy! Roxy, come replace Rose. Thank you, Cat, who's probably Jaspers. The final two chromosomic symbols have been released from their fluffy, twitching prison. Examine the room. Is that Jasper's? Oh, Jasper's still alive? Oh my god, why does she have dead cats and embryos on there? She's got a bunch of cool shit, though. I love this so much. I like her room. Her room's kind of like how I would have my room if I was smart. Your name is Roxy. Goddamn, do you love wizards? You wish and hope they are real. And that too is their magics and stuff. You enjoy writing fan prose for said magical men. But I think maybe it's not so great. You are, however, quite great at esoteric sciences, such as ectobiology, dark fenestrology, and the delicate art of purification. You have tended to accrue dead preserved specimens from your experiments, little to none which aren't feline. She only has one poster. I wish I could see, like, oh, is that her fanfiction? Or maybe those are her gay books. I'm feeling like reading some gay shit now. You aren't one to shy away from a bit of gaming, particularly the sort well past its prime. You have a real soft spot for old school technology. It is fair to say most of your leanings are governed by a bent for nostalgia. Your coding creed is totes Riddick, basically making you the hottest shit hacker bitch you ever knew. As Daddly to the grid ass. She is beautiful. Beautiful. You are known to non-randomly employ a roguish demeanor towards the fellas, a habit not especially jeopardized by your non-frequent inebriation. You know, if I was Roxy, what would my name be? Kya? Caxi? No, that's garbage. Was just to say, Kya Moxie. Moxie! No, but that's a fucking hell of a blast character. Cox. No, that's not. Tired. C. No. Xia. Xia? That kind of works. I need to put my Coke, actually. Let's put barriers on. The barriers look so weird. I have so much shit on my hand. Look at my hair, is giant. Hajime mashite, my dear friend. Honestly, wait, I think these eyes work better. There we go. Which is to say, I guess the better adjustment of one of your age, you like to dip into the sauce now and then. Sauce? Unless your mom is looking, which happens to be virtually never. And considering she has been known by the knowledgeable to be in possession of vision omnifold, this strikes you as particularly stunning lapse in parental diligence. But you have good friends and many distractions to fill this void in your life. What will you do? Ayo, mommy issues? Me too, me too. Well, like an alley cat and blow bubbles in your drink. Aww. Roxy is not empowered to resurrect the crusty old gag template because all of a sudden, she's too busy being the other guy. We have absolutely got to peep the last 2 letters of this Max Chill dude's name on the devil fucking double. So his name is D. Dino. His name's Dino. I say so because I'm right. Examine placronym. D. Strider. Hey, clear out that stupid pony. What is this? Some sort of miniature padlock? Paddock? Dark? Are you telling me his name's Dark? Really? 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 Dark is like one of the worst choices. Nah. Everyone can die but Roxy. Thanks, Pony, who's presumptively a tiny maple hoop for some reason. The final 2 diluvial symbols have been unearthed from countless crushing ounces of slumbering pony. Oh my god! Oh my god! Ah! Oh my god! Oh my god, Dark! There's Rainbow Dash too! Where's there a zebra? Oh my god, what the fuck? The other guy was into puppets, this guy's into horses. Oh my god, no! Oh my god, there's a bunny there! Oh my god. Your name is Dirk. Oh my god, Dirk, please, no. I don't need you here, please. Holy shit, do you love puppets? Seems like you love horses more. You possess the extreme dexterity to operate your false friends unseen. That is, when they are not preambulatory through your loving ambient mechanization. You dig writing cognitive algorithms for said apocryphal man. What? And you think maybe that's fucking dope. What? Guess what else is dope? Everything else you do. You're a sick, wicked autodidact on ancient civilizations, a self-made master of mythology, Why is there a clip? Who made a clip? Who clipped what? Guys, what did you clip? SMH. And Preternatural Pop Culture Academy. Oh yeah, I remember. I was not reading these. I was only reading in all caps last time. If you weren't so damn aloof and actually let people get a load, you might get described all kind of ways. Maybe tagged as a Renaissance ninja, philosopher, prince, and flash-tip puppeteer, or perhaps a pantheonic Ironicism, gangsta musician, lucid walker, and the thirst site spy. Screw the descriptors though, as if the shit you give ain't the nil. You're cool with dabbling in the fine sequential arts, and your work could be viewed by someone's borderline pornographic. Well, yeah, we saw that. One sec. Wait, it's Baldi's affiliate anniversary. Well, shit. I don't know. Borderline pornographic. Yep. And to those Philistines, you'll be heard wondering, what the fuck do you mean borderline? Against the better judgment of one of your age, you build robots, set them to kill mode, and spar with them to death. That is when you're not sendificating them to friends, or dueling them with rap lyrics, but you try to cool it on the deathmatch stuff when your bro is looking, which is virtually never. And considering he's had a reputation stacked on some order of martial nobility, this strikes you as staggering oversight and brotherly vigilance. You don't have the heart to hold it against him, though. What will you do? What will you do? Just your ass and twitch like a pro bosses? Jet your ass. Oh, do it. Choose your character. I wanna be. Oh, damn. What? Lol. How cute. There's no way in hell you are gonna give this gag the time of day, even if you weren't suddenly totally lambasted by the character select screen again from way out of left field inside your glasses. Once again, you are grabbing the plush by the rump. You're in absolute command of your destiny, as long as you don't pick the two characters who are grayed out, which is a universally understood UI convention for non-clickability. Also, as long as both other available choices are finished being drawn, we are passing out free will like cheap cigars. What if I click on it, though? Nothing happens. Okay, fair enough. Let's go to my favorite woman! After Briska! You're not Roxy. What were you up to again? You're floating somewhere in the non-linear time stew of paradox space, and we're hoping to get a handle on the exact chronology of your situation. Perhaps your successive actions will oblige us. Yeah, you aren't really listening. You're gonna do whatever the fuck you want. Whoa! Go grab that sweet gun. Why are you grabbing the gun? Strife Specibus. Strife Portfolio. You pick up your high-octane laser gun. It's powered by the most deadly sciences you know. You keep a couple of special allocations in your portfolio on standby. You try to stay as sharp as possible in unarmed combat, because you never know when you get ambushed. It's dangerous out there. Fist kind. Examine that mutant collection. Oh my god, why? Why? The biggest one has been around for as long as you remember. Oh wait, this is the one that I saw in the clouds. Increasing that glass-like material. You've considered giving it a name, but it always struck you as a little morbid to name a dead cat. F. But you have live cats, right? That is the result of a few experimental mishaps before you got the hang of ectobiology equipment. You keep them around to remind you of the perils of the inexact science, and also because they're weird looking and cute. You've since cloned many healthy felines, but they all live in the laboratory out back. Your pet cat doesn't really get along with the other cats, and you don't want to upset him. Caps log 1. Of course you caps logged on. Okay. Wait, what else did you take? Okay, the cat and the bottle. What? You tucked the biggest one into your message in a bottle modus. What? These little guys are quite handy for busting through windows whenever you're ready to question a new fenestrated plane. What? Take books. Is it also in the wine? Yep. You take the first 6 books of your mom's best-selling series, Complacency of the Learned. She made an impossible fortune off of these books, considering how dark and inaccessibly written they are for the young readers. More money than the US financial system could ever account for is legitimately circulating in the economy. Ayo. Many suspect real-life witchcrafts were involved, which is what some believe discouraged criminal investigation into the matter. The feds were afraid, and the Baroness nervous. God, you hope that's all true. Examine COTL poster. Complacency of the Learned. Oh, is that what? Oh, that's pretty cool, though. That looks pretty cool, though. That looks amazing, though. Some original edition cover from one of the books. It features the androgynous young apprentice, Calmassus, who throughout the series plays the roles of the anti-hero and chief antagonist. They convince fellow disciples to rebel against Zazarpan's vaunted complacency, and by one hunts down each wizard. All 12 are killed, but the predicant scholar himself forcing a showdown. The poster depicts the notorious chess match between Calmassus and Zazarpan. Zazarpan had a reputation for being unbeatable. He had never lost a match, even to the gods, but his apprentice was able to beat him in the wizard duel by first becoming checkmated, and through some unprecedented enchantment, continuing to play beyond the death of the king. Ooh. You love your mom's books and find them heavily inspiring, but you can't help but feel the work is exhaustingly heavy-handed at times. You kind of prefer to write more lighthearted things. Actually, crack a joke now and then, you know? Aww. That's so cute. Say hi to Cat. Hello, Cat. Your cat Friglish. His name's Friglish? Oh. Hops down on the bed, to greet you, and immediately situates himself on something important, one of your creative writing journals. You named him after your favorite wizard from COTL. He was just such an endearing, bumbling fellow before he was murdered. He was murdered. Calmassus put an insidious curse on him, which caused him to go insane over several years. He began filling a book with all of his arcane knowledge, which was said to be limitless. The tome grew to monumental proportions and became a virtually unreadable patchwork of impenetrable erudition. When the young wizard finally caught up with him, he was a quaking, incoherent madman. They put him out of his misery by crushing him to death with his own massive text. Jesus Christ. You just think it's a fitting name for him for some reason. The macabre demise notwithstanding, of course. Jesus. Take journals. I thought you'd take the cat with the... She's purring! The cat's purring! You politely scoot Friglish off the books. That a boy. It's a boy. Technically, only one of these books is yours, the writing journal. You're pretty secretive about your writing. Sometimes even you can hardly bear to read it. You're highly aware of the formidably writerly shadow cast over you, and can be critical to the point of embarrassment over your work. Just how drunk were you when you wrote this? You often wrote to yourself. You don't think you'll be picking at it soon. Maybe later. The other book is another point of embarrassment, for completely different reasons. Bark, 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 bark. Bark, barker. But this is Jake's private journal. Jake? One day you were feeling especially frisky. You swiped it with your purifier, not actually expecting it to work, but then you debated with yourself for weeks over whether to read it. When you finally took a peek, you were strangely relieved to find all this nonsense. Jake, instead of its private thoughts, but you still didn't have it in you to cop to the theft. You just agreed what a shame it was about his missing book. So you stole his diary. You have no idea what these letters mean. Some kind of code? Bark, crab, abracadabra, abracacabra. You have no clue what was running through that kid's head. Not unlike always. Get little ray gun. It isn't a ray gun, it's your purifier. Pretty much the only Crocker tech you can bring yourself to use. It's just too handy not to. True. You just plug in the coordinates you want to nab something from, point it where you want to purify, and shoot! I'll make that thing a purifier right there and there, assuming no temporal conflicts. Piece of cake. Not Crocker brand cake, though, because fuck that witch. Fuck Crocker. I don't know why we're fucking Crocker today. You're thirsty. I am thirsty, actually. That isn't a command. Excuse me, but you beg to differ. You poured that beautiful martini a little while ago, and you've been letting it gather cobwebs while you horse around with random shit in your room. What a crime. Sip martini. It's delicious? Damn it, this is wrong stock reaction. You will not stand for this outrageous misinterpretation of a beverage enjoyment. Sip martini more truthfully than that. Aw, that's so cute. Sip, 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 sip. Anyway. That's much better. As much as you enjoy an afternoon cocktail, you have to remember to pace yourself with these things. They're crazy strong and tend to make you kind of sleepy. Oh my, how inviting does that soft plushy little pile look about now? Quite, you think. Examine plush pile. So beautiful. Sleep in it. You like to ensconce yourself in this friendly heap when you play games. Gosh, it looks soft. Your eyelids are getting heavy. Succumb to an unfightable snooze. Good night, Roxy. She's not gonna fall. Uh-oh, there you go wobbling. Look out below. Blackout. Aw, how the fuck did that happen? How did you land in that position? Nap time. Is it just gonna stay black? Okay. Sleepwalk. Wonders. I hope you don't die. Durs. Does Durs also have the text of what it is? She woke it. Oh, there's. Why are you full of blood? Dirk? Dirk. Yo. Where are you going? What is that? Oh shit, it's Vriska and the others. What up, Vriska? That guy. You just let her go? Tornado. Oh, it's Rose's house. Nah. What was with those cats? Oh, it's Nepeta and Nepeta and okay. Was Rose trying to talk to her? She's waking up. They woke up. Aww. That was so close. Aww. Aww. Stupid. They look so. I mean, other than their hair does look different, but their face looks exactly the same. It's like she got copy pasted that they changed the hair. Even in death, Clark Powell. That's kind of cool. Hiccup. Fucking stop. Shut up. Okay. Wake up. Did you see? What the heck was that all about? Oh, hey there, Friglish. He greets you with a slight conspiratorial purr, almost as if he was privy to what you dreamt, which is impossible, of course. Looks like some dude has been badgering you while you were asleep. Purr. Little kitty. Answer. Roxy, awake yet? Guess not. Let me know. Whoa. Damn. Hey, Dirk. Had a crazy dream. There you are. But I see your dream self hasn't returned. You must be trying want to fuck on tight already. Maybe I am. Like a ball of red bone on a beautiful pony. Man, how can you be this much drunker than last time we talked? What the hell have you been drinking? Okay, but to be fair, a beautiful was an intentional typo for your benefit, because I know you loves the pose. You loves the po-pose. What? It's a big wet? What? So you spied on me and there's Vile again? Yeah. Fucking perv. Like what you see there? I see precisely jack shit inside of fuck all, that's the point. You got two sussed up and went rogue again. You're out there in your weird drifting stupor independent of your waking self-awareness. You gotta go after me again. Get on your horns. Gallop me home like Prince chiming back to Swoon King Dong. Oh my god, blush, blush, blush. No, thinking it over, it's sort of a relief. Simplifies things somewhat. It's better you stay out of there for a while. There's been a problem. What do you do now? Okay, I fucked up. I kind of made a mess here, and I'm not sure what to do about it yet. Oh yeah, he was like full of blood or some shit. No need for you to worry about it for now. I'll figure something out. Until then, I'm just gonna prepare for our session while I think it over. Uh-huh. What a surprise. Another mystery for you to keep to yourself and overly celebrate. Celebralize. A snore. Hey, let's talk about something cool instead. Like the dream I had. Okay. First I had some like ordinary, boring dreams that I don't remember. But then I dreamed that I woke up from the dream and things got way bright and surreal. And I saw someone. I think I was supposed to be my daughter. What do you think that? You know those dreams where you just know someone's supposed to be someone? No? Okay, well, regular people have those, I'm pretty sure, all the time. A regular is what she means. Are you thinking it was a prophetic, like a glimpse of the future? I don't know. Because that's not really how the abyss works. It's not Sky, and we are no prospect dreamers. There's nothing like that out in the abyss. If you drift far enough, there's only horror. Terrible, terrible horror. Okay, but I'm not saying it was a future dream. It was just a glimpse, and it felt real, and all I'm saying is it was a cool dream that I wish was real. Glimpse. Well, maybe it was. Maybe there's no fanciful game-supplied mechanism of prognostication involved here. And you're just an ordinary run-of-the-mill psychic. Guess that's possible. Hey, Dirk. What do you think it would be like if we had kids? Well, would it be like? Inconvenient, mostly. That's true! I agree, Dirk. No, I mean, what would they be like, the kids? You ever think about it? Can't really say I have. You know, for an eccentric guy, he can be boring as fuck sometimes. Sorry, Rox, for what is word? I'm picturing them now, a boy and a girl. Two perfect little freaks of nature raised by people who've clearly got no business bringing up anybody. Ah, a buster. It's just a fun little hypothetical daydream about. Right? Yeah. When you need to suck the fun out of shit. Like some turd-hungry Dracula. It's not like I'm lobbying for you to hook me up with a whole mess of fucking babies, or that I'm holding on to any such delusion that's even a remote possibility. Lasine? Yeah, Lasine. You heard me. Do you mean Lasai? Nope. I'm a sticking with Lasine. Going down with the ship. The SS Lasine, starring Captain Rolal. What does Lasine actually mean in this context? Oh, come on. Come on, what? Lasine is universally understood to mean Too bad. He's gay. You're durability obtuse a dunderfuck. I mean, yeah, that's what I thought. It would just be cool if you'd refrain from tossing about such an antediluvian terms. What? Antediluvian what? Me saying you're gay, you mean? Yeah. Okay, but terminology aside, I don't think I'm off base. I don't see how it has to be a thing. I really think it's an actual thing, bro. Once upon a time, sure. Once upon a time, ayo! But the world has changed a lot. Even peak in history. Wait, one sec. Ever peek in a history book between your wizardly indulgences? This is a nuanced topic. Man, I know about the histories. Just believe me, it's a thing. Well, I mean, with all the shit he has in his room, I would 100% believe he's gay. How is it a thing? It's a thing because if it wasn't a thing, then you wouldn't be all like what? Well, want nothing to do with me for starties? Don't be ridiculous. I have more to do with you than any dude could possibly bargain for, and I like it just fine. Why not totally lame? A plus, a sweet answer simultaneously. Hard. Yeah. Now maybe we should direct our focus on a matter which has nothing at all to do with what does or what doesn't qualify as a thing, or what our fantasy alt-universe offspring would be like, or anything like that. Such as this game, and whether you're in the best condition to be piloting Jane's connection. Maybe you could use another nap? My condition's just fine. And anyway, what ain't gonna get slept off is the fact that I still don't think we should be touching this Bewitches game with a 20-foot trident. We both know her plans need us to. I know that, but I thought we settled this. It's still so frustrating telling Jane about the dangers, and even if she's being polite, I just know she thinks I'm full of crap about everything. We settled this too. She'll believe everything eventually. Why bother working so hard to convince her? Well, I don't even want to do that for the most part. But it gets tiring and saddening to know that even when not actively talking about it, that my best friend can't bring herself to believe some really basic things about my life, like the shitty things the Baroness has done to us, or about our upbringing. Like, do you know how miserable it is for your BFF to doubt you when you tell her your mom is dead? Oh. Oh. I guess. It just registers for me as a reaction, which isn't completely unreasonable from her perspective. She is innuended with media coverage of those whom we've claimed as our parental figures, that they are not presently alive, nor ever played that role for us. She understands it is to be just an extension of a much more elaborate and far-reaching explanation, which is much harder for anyone to digest in its entirety. Well, anyone who isn't Jake, I mean. Still say you should cut her some slack. I know. I need to remind you that the potential this game provides for their resurrection is what motivated you to investigate it in the first place. Oh shit, they're gonna revive? Got an idea for a meme, but I'm still eating. Rui has an idea for a meme, apparently. Okay, there's... what is it? Roxy and Dirk. Dirk? What's his name, Dirk? Stupid name. No, I remember. I told you a million times. Shit sounds like it could be the best thing ever. Wearing Eva's caps as heck. But also, that no matter how awesome it might be, it's probably gonna advance all the schemes of her condescension. Right, but what if we can stop her? Part of me doesn't even want to give her the satisfaction of starting up at all. Like, if we didn't that wreck her shit just so hilariously, so many LOLs. What is she saying? Oh shit. I need to stop hitting my mic. I must be hard of counting because I'm barely rocking up a single goddamn laugh out loud at that self-defeating gesture. No, but it would. And for all we know, starting it up is like playing right in her claws. Could be a trap waiting for Jane the moment that she enters. If I stop her from playing, maybe I could at least like give her a chance at a future. You know? But there's no future on Earth for them, or for us for that matter. I mean, I don't know that for a fact. But anyway, I kinda already made this bogus file for her. What? Why? So scare the shit out of her. Make her learn to fear and respect the fucking hag like she should. Then maybe we can drop this whole game in meetup slash a resurrection idea altogether. Sweet though, it might be. Yeah. Rocks. I hope you're not thinking about sending her one of the batshit 88 scripts. Oh, that on that subject, I am Miss Zuper's whatever the fuck that means. The amount of sense you haven't been making is unfucking real. Just go take a nap and don't even think about sending her that file. Are you listening? I will take what you say and a serious advisement. Yeah. Wink. Jesus. A dark. When did you stop being any fun? What? It used to be you'd get a kick out of a stunt like that. Stunt? Man, you know I'm down with insane stunts. Insane stunts are practically all I'm about. As long as I actually agree with the purpose they're intended to serve, you know? Destroying Jen's computer and dissuading her from playing is not such a purpose. Betcha your responder would agree with me. Why can't you be more like him? I am more like him. I mean, I'm more like him. You just misspelled more, causing me to suddenly understand Jack everything. He's more in touch with his feelings, which just make me L my F off. Since he's a robot, a robob. That sounds fun, by the way. And he can actually loosen up sometimes. Kind of like you used to could, you know? I used to could. For one thing, he does an insta shutdown, a bit of a first screen RP shenanigans now and then. Yeah, I kind of wish you wouldn't do that with him. Oh, what the fuck not? It just seems a little tawdry and disrespectful, and vaguely exploitative of a still emergent cognitive entity, whose perceptual frame of reference is difficult for us to comprehend. Oh, come on. He's a cooler guy just like you. It's just he lives in some shades. It rubs me the wrong way is all. Oh, do, you want me to, rub you the right way? Not really. Damn. Yeah, I was blowing this. It's just an ironic, a funny thing we do sometimes. Come on, I'm sure you read the transcripts yourself. It's a lot of jokestry bullshit. He blocks me from being able to read transcripts sometimes. Oh. What? He does? Sneaky bastard. And anyway, I'm really not sure how ironic it is. Okay, next time I will run it by the master first with his fancy fucking ironimeter. Irony, yeah, that. Okay, here's the thing with the AR, since you still don't seem to get it. He's very similar to me in thought process and behavior, yes, but those patterns were important from a 13-year-old version of my psyche, and then sealed into the program as the starting parameters. In the years since, we both evolved somewhat. I as humans tend to, and he, in whatever way is natural for a frequently running self-aware application. So if there are differences between us, they're first reflected by what I feel is a maturity gap, and then further by several years of minor behavioral differences. Oh my god, he is 13-year-old Dark? Why did that not occur to me? That is so cute. It makes me feel kind of skeevy for saying anything lavish at him. Damn it, you ruin everything. You're welcome. Yo, you guys realize I can hear you, right? Uh-oh. Yes, I was aware. Check out all these complicated fucking problems people have when they have to live in big lumbering flesh monsters instead of a sweet pair of shades. Oh my god, he's arguing with himself! Dude, do you think you can sit this one out for a while? This conversation sparkly doesn't even concern you at this point. It seems there's some gnarly crooked number that represents the percentage of probability. You just said this doesn't concern me. Even though it's patiently obvious that half of the conversation was totally concerns me. Shit, Roxy, look. He's doing the thing where he ironically pretends to fail the Turing test to send me to submission, even though I was the one to fucking pregnant him to do that. LMFA off! Like my butt is just there on the floor. Is now hard. I edited it? Just what the fuck is she saying? Not peeking at the floor, but because I'm only 13 years old, motherfuckers. Oh my gosh, she's flirting with a robot. Just like me with 2D characters. This is fucking dumb. I'm going to leave both of you to interact however you want. I have important shit to deal with and actual responsibilities to take seriously. Roxy, go nap off your drink and aggressively wage another flirt-lapping campaign, whatever, I don't care. I just don't say that file to Jane, okay? Flirt-larp? Oh my god, that's such a cool pic! I love that! Zburb shit, Psycho, Nyx, HD, a B, a Wizards. So, looks like it's just us, the two of us. Looks that way. I fancy that. Guess I can go back to talking in orange. Oh, why, yes. We should slip into something more comfortable while I pour you some robo wine. We have much to discuss. A tense finger together with sultry cunning, whatever the fuck that means. Actually, I think I like the red better. Okay, I can check the cellar. Might have some choice years left of the pin pot noir. I don't doubt the choiceness of those pin pots, but I'm not really here to screw around. There's something important to talk about. Oh, dang. Jane's after me. Sorry, bro. It has to wait. Can't leave Janie hanging. Alright. But just so you know, I think Dirk is probably going to make some sort of formal romantic overture towards Jake today. Oh, what? Oh, wait, really? I've been crunching numbers all day on this. The percentage of probability is simultaneously bananas and through the roof. A complete disgrace of tropical fruit erupting from the peak of an unassuming domicile. Oh my, how do you know? Because I've been aggregated thousands of subtle clues indiscernible to primitive human neurology and rammed them through my determinative infatuation engine at the astonishing speed of information. And also because I'm pretty sure it's what I would do if I were him, which is literally the case. And also because he's kind of told me, I guess. There's that. Oh my god, I want to see this happen! Well, this should be interesting. Did you tell Jake or not specifically? Man, does he even know how he feels? Oh my god, the poor guy is totally under siege from all sides! He knows well enough. I've badgered him with enough insincere solicitations to paint a pretty striking portrait of my cognitive progenitor's inclinations, even if he wasn't able to pick up on such hints from the man himself. It strikes me as statistically implausible, and that's not even me just spewing more ironic AI bullshit. I was never that clear on that. Are you like a boat crutching on him? Or is it real for him and ironic for you? Or it's complicated. Oh no shit. Says the robo-clone of the guy smitten with the guy everyone else is smitten with, including said robot clone maybe. Hey, can we hold this thought? Have to answer Jam. Yeah. Oh my god, this is going. The triangle, the love in this is so much better than the other one. Hey, Roland. Oops, sorry, was having important chats. Oops, sorry, was having important chats. Oh, with whom? With yet another ineligible fucking bachelor who Effie I have to talk to. Continued previously. Okay. Anyway, if you're still there, I wouldn't call my feelings ironic, though evidentially I would enclose them in quotes. They're more like an echo of feelings once established in a biological context, true perhaps had not particularly well materialized at that point in my life, or his life, whatever. They still feel real sometimes, and it can be easy to get carried away with them, but most of the time they present themselves as dense. I think he's bi. As dense bodies of abstraction to be evaluated, like any kind of information. It's fair to say the feeling I have about my feelings are more genuine expressions of emotions than the ground level feelings themselves. Does that make sense? Yeah, sorry, distracted, important shit going on with Gen Z. That's fine. So to underwhelmingly answer your question, no, I don't think I'm really into Jake. Not so much as occasionally being subject to heavily arresting recalls of conflicted, incipient preteen episodes on the subject. I'm not sure I can be into someone in a way you understand. Not that it would even matter if I was. I'm glasses. I'm glasses. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm glasses. You? Damn. What? Sorry, I'm listening to you really, but I fucked up. Gotta make sure Jane doesn't run that file I sent. The virus? You sent it already? Sneaky. Wow, I'm such an ass. What are you two talking about? The bottom line is, I'm a horrible friend. You could just tell her you sent an exploding file. No, then she'll think I'm shitty. And right now, she thinks I'm super not shitty. Don't want to blow it. I think I'd rather pull a dirk and profess my undying feelings for her. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, you have feelings for Jane? No, you ding not. Was a joke. I'm a fucking god. If Dirk tells Jake about his stuff, what about Jane? How's she gonna feel competing with a friend and all for a guy she can't even get up the nerve to say anything to? A poor Jane. What is happening? Are they like all in love with Jake? Why is everyone in love with Jake? Fuck Jake. It seems to be highly plausible you are ensnared in the throes of one of your human romantic quandary. What? Oh, shut the fuck up. I need a drink. Are you even talking to her anymore? It seems like you must be neglecting her side of the conversation. I'm in the middle of a dramatic pause. Calm your fucking tits, Bob. Oh, the dramatic pause. Oh, really? Anyway, I won't distract for much longer. I just felt the need to tip you off on this 800-ton gorilla dragging its knuckles across the horizon. Well, this gorilla eat those bananas flying out of the roof, you said? No, airborne fruits will be safe. I guess this is to be presented as someone like a word of caution. Word of caution, he's gonna confess! It was me going through with this hypothetically. I'm not dropping some limp Risco's shucks buster on his ass, and I'm praying to the house gods of irony for reciprocation. There will be no rocking back and forth on pigeon-toed feet while my face flushes with the blood of 1,000 timid bitches. I will not hold one tentative hand behind my head like a flaccid asshole from an Asian cartoon. Okay. Nor will an oversized bead of sweet overlap ludicrously with my visage. If it's me, I'm gonna all out. Oceans will rise, cities will fall, volcanoes will erupt. What I'm saying is, it's gonna be a scene, and bystanders need to brace themselves. Okay. About when is the big scene be happening? Probably after the game begins. I expect he'll hold off on playing his hand until he and Jake are in the session. He's taken certain measures. For some reason, I think he's latched onto this notion that functioning as the client for a player is customarily a one-way pass to make out city without player. Everything with him. But he becomes. No, he becomes Jane's client though. Everything with him and me is a matter of assiduous, tactical forethought. Making a play to get his Jones on for the G-Man is no different. Not sure what any of that is. Oh, wait, I started I'm mixing accents. Not sure what any of this quiet means, but it sounds spectacular. I can't wait. Though I'm still kind of torn about how to feel about his chances versus Jane's chances. What do I say to Jane about this? It's hard being as totes sweet of friends as me. It's hard to not one lol on the stanks. What? Sorry to hear that. As ever, I remain an automatonous and passionate witness of the oddity that is human interaction while maintaining no investment in either outcome. Yeah, BS. Anyway, looks like I have to go. I have to prove some shit to Jane. Prove what? Oh, you know, just subjecting shit to the old madrigals. Assume you just said madrigals. What are madrigals? 17 year, bro. 17 years. Anyway. Okay, we read this. Ready up here, fire. You push some buttons and mess with some knobby dealies, and get totally set to subject shit to the madrigals. Madrigers. Oh, madrigars. Oh, that's what she's saying. Oh, cat. Oh, I didn't see this happening on that side. Oh, shit. Hiss. Roxy, aim. Oh. A purify. I made the meme, did you? Oh my god, Rui, her name is Roxy! Why is Asterion the furry? Like strong. Yeah, it's the wolf. No, not the wolf, the lion. Oh my god. Why is my picture garbage? Asterion with his fucking assassin mask. Anyway, I love Roxy so much. I took it from the wave. I can probably find a better one. That looks amazing. You should put the corpses of our other companions somewhere. Oh my god, you know that meme with the grave? Where like people are like making fun of like the grave? You should put all of the fucking characters we killed off or ran away from us, and then just us four like at the grave like, ha! Chillin'. Anyway. Oh no, she's gonna kill the cat! Plum. Plummet. No! Oh! Scratchy's Toto. Aw, that's so cute. Too bad he doesn't show up in the pic. True. I don't know where he is in that pic. The cat died! Take the book. It's dead! Behind a bush or something. Oh, I see. Yep, he's dead. Totally sassacrashed. You just know that Tulip guzzling bastard is scrambling up his enchilada as we speak, chuckling to himself while he finds his pockets with ill-gotten boon dollars. Go ahead, old man, laugh it up. Well, cat died. Anyway, this is Roxy Rui. She's amazing. I love her so much. And then the other guy is named Dirk, which honestly is kind of garbage. And also, he's gay, or like bi or pan or something. And apparently he's crushing on Jake, and then Jane is also crushing on Jake. And apparently, she's been playing with a virtual intelligence of like 13 years old. I don't know what's happening, by the way. Dirk? No, with an I. D-I-R-K. Dirk, yeah. Like a dagger? The second one. What dagger? Just Dirk. Is Dirk a dagger? Well, the cat's also dead in this universe too now. You guess we'll have to do something with the body now. Maybe a funeral? That sounds like the perfect way to say goodbye to an old friend. A dark is a long-bladed, trusting dagger? Oh, lol. Then yes. Is it because he wants to be the top? So he's gonna trust his dagger in someone. Anyway. Exactly. There's a piece of skin here that's pissing me off. Okay, whatever. Where am I? It also sounds kind of depressing to host a funeral by yourself. It's probably best to just send him back to where he came from. Years ago, when you were exploring the RAV, you found a machine somewhat similar to the ectobiology equipment. Without knowing what it did, you activated it and came out this friendly cat in a handsome little suit. Want me to change Kya's pick? Do whatever you want. Sure. If you find a better one. You still aren't sure where he came from, though. Given the time step and coordinates of the machine, you have a feeling he belonged to your mother. If that is true, you feel bad about stealing her cat, let alone killing him, but you could never bring yourself to send him back. Until now, of course. She would probably want to know what happened to her disappearing cat, even if it meant discovering him dead a little later. The device uses huge amounts of power. Its entire power supply was almost fully depleted using the first time. Oh, also, Dirk is into horse porn. But anyway, also furries, horse furries, you'll see. Its entire power supply was almost fully depleted using it the first time. You stockpiled as much uranium as you could for another test run. Looks like this will be it. Of course he is. I know, right? I was screaming when I saw it. He's also into like binding them. You'll see. Whoops, Silodex is full. Gotta sweep it with something. Probably a good excuse as any to break in a new fenestrated plane. Retrieve mutant kitten. What are you putting it? What are you doing with it? You swap the bottle with one dead cat in it for another. You often use this little guy to break into planes, like an intrepid test pilot. Not all that's in the bottle, though. That'd be ridiculous, since bottles are sort of just inventory abstractions. You have to break the bottles first if you can get serious about breaking some glass. Break bottle. Boop. Oh yeah, this cat. Clear some space. Just like me, for real, for real. I love Roxy. Roxy's honestly my favorite. If she like replaced Rose in the other universe, honestly, that would be like perfect. Need to get this bullshit out of the way. You can't work like this with everything jammed down there in a corner. It's better enough you're hammered. Oh yeah, she was drunk too. Break some glasses. She's gonna. Oh, where are you going? Your test pilot flew back out, which means the link between planes is working unstable. You can't even remember which one you linked this up to. Yes, you'll find out fast anyway. You'll find out the fast way. She's gonna jump in? Okay, she is. There's glass, though. What if you hit yourself? Yeah, you troll. Pew, 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 pew. From the perspective of anyone observing the two window from the outside, transport looks instantaneous. Instantaneous. Did you send me the... Yeah, that works. That works. I look so like scared. But for the traveler, there's always this gap of void between them. In your experience, the more significant the journey between the plane is, the wider the gap. This one is small enough to be negligible, though, probably because it leads to somewhere else in your house. You've set a bunch of these up as little shortcuts to places around your house, as well as some places nearby like the lab. It's a convenient way to hop around, though it isn't without some risk. You're still not sure what happens if one of the planes loses power while in transit. Other than objects predictably getting sliced in half if they're straddling the plane when their plug is plugged, you haven't come up with a good way to observe the consequences from the inside yet, without using yourself as a guinea pig. And you're in as much of a hurry to try that as you are to look up the correct spelling of guinea pig. Because seriously, fuck those particular pigs. Oh yeah, she doesn't like guinea pigs. You're like the tallest in game. I know! That's why it's so weird. Pumpkins! Wee! Woo! Ah! Bia! Nya! Mwah! Okay, land already. Whoop! When you are quite through with your tomfoolery, you find yourself in your household's observatory. You keep it very cool in here and use it to store pumpkins you've appeared from around the world, especially from Jake. The guy is just thinking rich with pumpkins on his dumb tropical island. It would never occur to you otherwise to be so grabby with pumpkins, but they just happen to be the most easily purifiable vegetable on the planet for some reason. That makes no sense. And it's not like you can just stop swiping vegetables. You got your own mysterious reasons. Hey look, incoming message. Also, pumpkins are fruits. Answer. Iranian Umbra. There you are. Tricky one to track down, you are. Oh yeah. Don't know why I have been right here goofing around for hours. Oh, no doubt. Methinks it has less to do with your actual whereabouts as it does with your virtues as a hero of void. Okay, but you never say what stuff like that means when you say it, though. Is this more casual spoiler shit? Casual, and yes, somewhat. However, with these spoilers by their nature, the more time that passes for you, the less relevant it becomes to guard their secrecy. As you approach your entry, details I have obscured will become more plainly evident, so I see no harm in loosening my tongue on certain matters. The closer you get to the appointed tower. So you're saying I have, like, these magical void powers? Yes. Sounds like kinda shitty and boring powers to me. What can they even do besides make me invisible to an alien sometimes? The void aspect is fascinating, though. Its heroes preside over the essence of lack of nothingness, the obfuscation of knowledge, or its outright destruction. A snooze. Well, I think it is wonderful. Well, and anyway, one can hardly draw many conclusions about a player by aspect alone. The aspect is channeled more specifically by the assets of the one's class. So when you can't see me, when I'm doing my voidly thingy or whatever, what do you see? Is it just a black screen? Pretty much. Huh. It's just that footage of my mom does that too, like blacks out and stuff. Mom was like a notorious scourge to the paparazzi, or I mean the woman who I'm supposed to be genetically descended from. Woman. You know what I mean, right? I understand what you're getting at, yes. It is certainly possible that we may have common ground with our ancestors when it comes to our aspect, and the way our abilities reveal themselves to us. I could not rule this out, but there is always more to examine. For instance, a hero of life and a hero of doom have aspects as different as can be, but if their classes are different enough as well, that is one active and the other passive. Remarkably, there is a chance they could end up with very similar abilities. Player abilities may also manifest in ways in defiance with their aspects if they are heavily resistant to their true calling, or if corrupted in some way by an outside influence. But it is rather clear to me you are the one who embraces her aspect quite heartily, even if you are not aware of it. Deep down, I am super psyched about nothingness. Yeah, sounds about right. Oh, damn, hey, I almost forgot. I had a really short but cool dream. I figured you might like this. Oh, yes, everyone is having important dreams as we near our mutual entries. That is lovely. Please tell. I saw someone I think was supposed to be my daughter. Do you know if that's true? Can you describe her? Well, she looked kinda like me, but in this orange getup with a yellow sun on it. She sounds to me like the well-known figure of a legend, or at least, where's my song go? There. Or at least well known to those who make the study of such matters into their all-consuming pastime. I believe you saw the Seer of Light. So, okay, let's say she is definitely that. Then does that mean she's not my daughter or spoipers? Exactly how much spoipage we're talking about? It would normally be my instinct to supply a vague response. A vague. Here. But I think that your heart has already told you the answer, and as such, my secrecy would be purposeless. So yes, that she was. Oh yeah, I knew it. So then, Spacey Lady, can you tell me who this fucking lucky fella is? Fella? What do you mean? Come on, you know, who I get future busy with and make lights here, babies. She's so good. I love her so much. Oh, yes. Pardon my sluggishness on the uptake. We are very different species, reproductively and familiarly, remember? SMH. Ugh, sighs deeply, muttering lalians to herself. That I think is something I cannot say, or that is, should not say. Oh, come on, you're already telling me stuff. Oh, please don't press me for information. It makes me feel terribly guilty. You have no idea how much I would fancy revealing everything and exchange our stories endlessly, but I must show restraint. Please? What if I guess stuff? Is it a strider? Does he like get ungay for a while or such? Ungay. You probably don't even know what that means on account of being extraterrestrial. Can aliens be gay too? Is that a thing, being space gay? Oh man, embarrassed alien is embarrassed. Sorry. I am not embarrassed, I just don't know what you're talking about. Oh. But seriously, is it him? Maybe? Or is it like some ectobio shit instead, and a dude ain't really involved? Maybe. Man, wouldn't I just figure that? What? Wouldn't I just figure? That would suck. Why'd you have to go and confirm my bleak dudeless future? SMH. I confirm no such thing, Roxy. You did, you used an exclamation mark. You're being frightfully difficult. You just keep pushing and pushing and I can maintain my composure for only so long. Okay, I'm sorry. If you are really curious about the events surrounding your daughter's origin, you can always ask her in person when you meet her. So you mean I'm gonna meet her in a game? Oh, well, yes. But I'm not sure if I should have revealed that just now. You see what happens when you push me? There's so much for me to keep track of, and it gets very difficult to remember what information to reveal at what time when you're flustered. Okay, so without pushing and flushing you, let me just see if I have all my facts right. I will meet my coolest hell daughter from the future in this game. Yeah, basically. And I will also meet my mother in this game. Yes. And the game will let me resurrect her from the dead, and that's what I'm gonna do. The game provides a mechanism for the revival of the deceased, yes. It is called the Kernel Sprite, and you are free to gather remains of any dead party you choose to revive that individual in the form of a sprite. Made something else? The sprite will then serve as a helpful spirit guide on your journey. It's not all my fault. I didn't. I don't even know how we missed that. It's not that my fault. Okay. maybe. Okay. What is it? Okay, maybe Gale is my fault. And maybe the weird dark woman, because for some reason I went into the wrong room, I guess. But we both decided to kill the weird green woman, and then Will just happened. And then Karlak and those guys, we didn't even meet them. Might have also been my fault because I wanted to kill the spider and then jump in the hole. But you can post them in the Discord, by the way. Well, someone had to be the face of it. Two left. We gonna kill them tomorrow. I mean, if you want, in like, do you want to play in like half an hour? Or like when I'm done with Roxy's story? Maybe we can kill him today. Sure, we can play a bit today, okay. Because apparently tomorrow I have guests, so I don't know how late I'll be able to stay either. You also have to like go. I mean, not go, but uh stuff. Do you leave on the 31st? Okay. These two are so funny. Jesus Christ. There's no 31st. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. Here. Yeah, but you clearly dodged the question. That's how you say it works, but will I do that? I leave on the first though, so yeah, I got it. I believe I was very forthright in my answer. If you play the game, you will meet your daughter. If you play the game, you will meet your mother too. Simply as can be. Narrows eyes with drunken suspicion. So yeah, to continue my confirmation spree, you're maybe kind of hinting there are ecto shenanigans that lead to the birth of my daughter, just like I descended from my mom through some sort of similar bioprocess. Those are definitely some things which you believe could be true or not true. Lol, you're such a shitty liar. I'm not any kind of liar. Come on, that's answer yes or no. Or should I say yes, no, you. You, I choose you! Kimeni Kimeta! I choose you, Pikachu! Aha, you love yous. I do love yous. You're silly. Silly and cute and bad and lion. A bad at lion. But I really don't lie. I'm not deceitful by nature, but in order to protect the integrity of certain outcomes while still being helpful to you, I guess I'm learning the art of deception through honesty. Which, as it turns out, as well as intended as it may be, still comes across to a savvy lass like yourself as just another kind of equivocation. Though I guess I shouldn't be so startled that a rogue of Void could bewilder me so. Void players are said in text to have a way with flummoxing even those with plans beyond mortal understanding. And I'm far from anyone like that. Just a girl who wants to help. Who is this you? I don't remember. Is it Aradia? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, well, since you're so nice, I'll promise not to use my wicked void powers, RE basic, common sense, plus skills of deduction to bust you up so bad. I'd be ever so grateful. I'd be ever so grateful. Then, without giving you the whole third degree, what is safe to tell me? Like, what does it mean to be a rogue of void? That's why I'm right. That's why I am right. Yes, I can tell you plenty about that. Rogue is a passive class, you see? There are passive and active classes. Some are strongly passive or active than others. The plus minus distinctions can mean many things, but could be quite roughly summed up this way. Active classes exploit their aspect to the benefit themselves, while passive classes allow their aspect to benefit others. Oh, I see. So she's passive? But of course, there's plenty more to it, and that rule is in no way absolute, only a starting point for understanding that this dichotomy. Yeah, whatever. You mean kind of like offensive versus defensive magic in RPG? Sure. That's another fine way of looking at it. Classes always come in plus minus pairs, with significant disparity between them. While a rogue is passive, a thief would be its far more active counterpart. The rogue and thief class tend to be assigned to females, not exclusively, but commonly. Other classes lean more towards male assignment, while others are exclusively male, and just as many as are exclusively female, like my class. That's a bit of a tangent, though. To answer your question about being a rogue, I should tell you both classes in plus minus pairs tend to have very similar descriptions. In this case, a rogue or a thief is one who steals. Quite simple, really, but whether the class is plus or minus makes all the difference. It is a great indicator as to how a hero will make use of the aspect. So basically, a thief is like the asshole class, the player who steps off shit's mind suckers, whereas a rogue is basically Robin Hood. Honestly, that kind of works in D&D too. That's how it works. I am Robin Hood. Well, actually no, I'm not a rogue. I'm a ranger. Never mind. If that references to your culture provides a suitable comparison, then absolutely. So I'm essentially the Robin Hood of Void. I'm still not sure. What the fuck does that actually mean? Understandable. I guess Robin Hood's pretty cool though. Giving up loot from a peeps who got too much, then I'll sugar daddying it out to the needy like a boss. Just don't have a clue how that works with Void. Yeah, it is one of those more conceptually nebulous pairings, I agree. And I can't say I know a smashing good deal about the nature of the Void player's path, since the aspect is by definition inscrutable to those it does not choose. But I can at least tell you this. If you are ever to enjoy full ascension as a rogue of Void, you will be able to do some completely astonishing things. I like what? Oh no, you will not pry this out of me. Not to preserve casuality, but to keep the surprise in store for you. It would not be honorable of me to spoil the discovery should you be fortunate enough to realize your potential. Well, about that, I feel sort of stupid about this, but I've been giving all my friends this whole dramatic spiel about not wanting to ever play this thing, and I might have fucked stuff up already. Is that so? It's so. And I guess I still haven't decided what to do. There are pros and cons to both things. Would you mind listing them? Okay. Either I don't play, and I get this kind of passive aggressive revenge of the witch for killing my mom, and thereafter keep staying here and being lonely. Or I do play, and the scripts are as follows: Sweet powers for me, check. Tri-generational Lalonde family reunion, a check as fuck. I meet all my friends, heck a check, and some more other stuff. I'll find points. Is there nothing I can do to make the decision easier? Nah, but thanks. You already have anyway. I'll probably play. Wonder if I can tell this tree without looking like a waffle-assed chump. What's a waffle-assed chump? Is it Earth cuisine? No. It's just a shithead. That doesn't matter now, though. I can't play till I get deliver this dead cat back in time to whatever my mom or some shit. That's another statement that doesn't make a good deal of sense to me, but if it is important to you, then Godspeed. I'm so pleased to hear you are leaning in favor of participating with the rest of us. I promise we'll all have a ball together. Now I have a busy schedule to keep up, so I must go. But please remember you can always contact me if you have questions. Don't be a stranger. Love, Ta. Love, Ta? I don't remember who this is. Proceed to lab. You're fairly sure this window will take you to one of the windows you have set up in the lab. There's more than one way to find out if this is true, you guess, but there's only one way that involves doing this the inebriated do best, which is falling down the sand. This one's pretty low. What if you like break your legs? Oh, there's your dream self. It's like, oh, sheesh. Oh. Okay, there we go. Rui, come watch Dirk's room. Fuck. You're now Dirk. What the hell is going on here again? That's right, you were lodged in the bulbous cleft of Paradox Space's huge ass, and we're hoping to trouble you for a bit of context. Something to set our watches to. If you'd be so kind, perhaps your successive actions will oblige us. Haha, joke, young bro. We know you don't give a shit. Go ahead and do whatever feels right. Also, his room's like full of bunch of shit. There's also birds. What are these? Are those pigeons? Go get your sword. Oh my god, can you go a bit more to the right to show Rui your television? You retrieve your unbreakable katana, a real hard sword for a real hard dude. It is said to be forged by an ancient otaku master over the heat of a roaring manga fire. Okay, that sounds about right. It was cooled in an enchanted spring where virgin horses... virgin horses nicker and bathe, and was said could be used only by one whose pointy anime shades were deemed sweet enough, and whose hair existed in a perpetually sculpted state of looking completely fucking awesome. All those things were said by you. Dirk doesn't use a Dirk. Sad. So, Dirk's a katana, I don't know. You like to juggle around a few different allocations in your portfolio. Besides Blade Kind, mostly ironically, you take a certain amount of pride in being able to beat practically anyone's ass down with a puppet. I don't know why he's still obsessed with puppets. This is so annoying. A martial discipline for which there is a startling variety of techniques. Fancy Santa Kind is a straight up shit and giggles specibus, though. Nobody's quite sure how to extract damage from a foe using an extremely elaborate Santa figurine. But if anyone can figure it out, it's probably you. Oh, this what is that's no way a fancy Santa. What the fuck is that? That doesn't even look like a Santa. Give little Cal a nervous fist bump. Nervous? That's absurd. There's no reason to be nervous around Cal. Little Cal is the shit. What is this weird thing? Oh, because he's controlling it, yeah. Oh my god, is his TV off? Oh my god, Jesus Christ, he has clone jutsu. Oh, is that the fancy Santa? Oh, that still looks weird as fuck. He's been around as long as you can remember. You're practically raised by that puppet. Oh god. He was a much better guardian to you than the Hollywood superstar bro of yours ever was. This guy has a different kind of brother complex, by the way. He's such a good listener. You share with him all of your most private thoughts and hopes and dreams, and sometimes you snuggle up with him for a nice nap. Anyway, the bottom line is puppets are awesome, and that's really all there is to say on the matter. Oh my god, Rui, look. If only it was moving again. Oh my god, how do I go back to the... when it was moving? That's a zebra, by the way. Oh, there's a fancy Santa. Look at this pompous little asshole. What a good, awful piece of shit this thing is. You aren't even sure why you keep these things around. The miasma of tackiness that surrounds them is almost enough to outstrip their irony value. Almost. Great robotic friend. I don't think it's gonna do it anymore. Damn. How do I... maybe I can... if I do this... and I go back a couple pages... 470? Oh, there we go. Go back. Shit. 468. Okay, Rui, look! Rui, look! Rui, look! Rui, look! Ah! Ah! I'm looking, look at the TV or whatever. Ah! This guy is messed up. I don't want to look. That's exactly what I... Look at the fuck! What is with this guy's fucking taste? I don't get the zebra. Why is the zebra there? And oh my god. Fuck you, Dirk. Also, he has... I do not like that he has pictures of Rainbow Dash. That means this guy has the hots for Rainbow Dash, and I don't know what to think about it. I don't want to look. He also has one on his walls. Fucking hell. You think he has a jar? He has a lot of things. Well, he has the dildo puppets, so he's definitely putting those up his ass. Maybe his jar is all these caps. Oh my god, what is that? Oh my god, what is this? Why does this human have a horse nose? Oh my god. He's definitely putting those puppets in his ass. Okay, anyway. The fucking the way the zebra just cuts off here, god damn it. Anyway, I wanna play game. Let's see. Oh, I'm tiny. I'm big. I'm tiny, I'm big. I'm tiny, I'm big. Wait, what is this? What? Ruby, are you ready to play a game? Wait, what is this? The new social... Is Oprah GX making a new social network? From the world... Wait, I'm confused. I don't know what this is. Here, Rui, maybe you can understand. I'm ready? Okay, well, I'll be going. I'll be... opening game and then... Let me change my shit. I'll be going to the bathroom first. Ball. There's gate 3. I won't kill the last 2 companions. I like how it lets me put the word kill in the title. Great job, Twitch. Sounds